Hi Libra, this is Just with your November 2021 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Libra, if you guys are interested in the couple's love reading that we look at your person, we look at everything that they want to say to you and what's coming up between the two of you, all about them. Do check out that link in the description box below for the extended love read. Now let's look at your reading. You've been thinking and thinking and thinking and obsessing and thinking about some type of heartbreak, pain. Someone may have done you wrong or someone that you care about wrong. Some of you may even be anticipating some type of break, change, move, separation, and you may need to get your ducks in a row. You may be preparing for some things to come to an end. And you've been kind of planning ahead. That sort of thing is what it looks like to me. You have a decision to make, and it's challenging because either it's not time to start yet, you don't want to invest in whatever this is, you're not ready to invest in it. The money may be hard, or again, the opportunity isn't there, even though you know that there needs to be a decision or you need to do something. Does that make sense? I know I'm starting and it may sound a little convoluted, and that's because your energy is a little bit, it's pretty clear, but it's also convoluted. So I would say be careful, Libra, with feeling like you are very clear about things and rushing into something because you just are 100% sure that you know exactly what's going on, because you don't. There's something here that you really don't know what's going on. You probably won't know what's going on until, I want to say, maybe Aquarius season, so February, something like that, because you're going to, there's still things that's hidden from you that you really don't know anything about. Some of you guys are hiding things from people. There is some works being done. You guys may be doing works or someone's doing works on you. Be careful with that stuff. If you, hopefully you know what you're doing. I do see that, and I do see that's going to be a challenge, like down the line. So be careful, because if anybody's doing works, it's being done on, put it that way, they are protected. So if it's not you, you do show up here. And this may have something to do with like a court case or someone trying to do something in their favor, but actually it's going to be done fairly, and it's going to be done. If anyone's doing anything that is to get back at someone just because, right? That person's protected. So I just want to throw that out there. And let's move on from that. If you are employed, Libra, I see a lot of chaos in your workplace, but I feel like you guys are doing amazing on your end. You're very confident. You're very clear. Work is going really well. You have people who admire you, adore you, who will go above and beyond for you, is what it looks like. So you've established yourself at the workplace, even though there's a lot going on. You may be the apple of someone's eye there. And it may be literal, like someone has a crush on you. It could even be an authority of yours, a supervisor, a boss of some sort, may have a crush on you. If you are looking for work, congratulations. I definitely see you getting a job. You may even have gotten one around your birthday, May, September, somewhere in there, or you will soon have one very soon, in a couple of weeks or so. So congratulations. And it does look like you may meet someone there if you're single. Definitely could be an opportunity of meeting someone. Or again, the most unlikeliest of person may have maybe attracted to you or have a crush on you, that sort of thing. Some of you, I do have to say though, some of you, although it looks amazing, it looks like you're a shoe-in for something, you're not going to get it, because someone's going to kind of nix it, is what it looks like to me as well. Now, if you have your own business, I see you are very focused. I mean, laser sharp focused. And with this comes more opportunity, more income, more increase, and very stable. You guys are really happy. For those of you who are self-employed, you do whatever you do it well. You found your formula. Yes, you found that goddamn formula. And and it's like now there's no telling. There's no ends to what the hell I'm going to do. There's no ends to what I could accomplish. No ends to where I'm going to go, because now I know the formula and I know exactly what to do. And kudos to you, because again, it looks really good, especially if you work from home, you work outside of your home, anything, product selling, whatever this is, you have become well known, or you will be well known. It may take you a year to get there, but you will be extremely well known. There's a lot of money that comes with this. We'll be parting of ways. Whoever you started this thing with, they won't be there by the end of it. And I do feel like this is going to take some twists and turns. So I guess buckle up, you self-employed Libras. It is going to be quite the ride, probably particularly next year. Let's get into love, Libra, single ladies. Well, I had a special message for you guys because for those of you who are same-sex loving, I feel for some of you ladies who are same-sex loving, you're about to switch it up. You know, if you've been dating women, that sort of thing, you're going to kind of stop that. You may be now into men. And some people might think and say, I'm not. No, I'm not. You'll be surprised. People are going to be really surprised next year when they start doing all kind of shit that they never would do before. But just let it happen. Yeah, so you ladies will be switching it up. It may be that you go from men to women or women to men, but you are going to make a drastic change. And if you have anyone in your life now, Libra single ladies, that you're getting to know and entertaining, that's going to change. And you go from, I really like him and I'm really into this person, to no, I'm focusing more on my career, my finances, or I want a relationship and I want to get married and I want to move in. And it could present itself to you single Libra ladies. Let me know in the comment section below where someone came back or someone just came into your life and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I blinked and I'm in a relationship. I blinked and we're living together. Some drastic change is going to happen, and it almost will seem like it's at a blink of an eye where someone comes in, or you being familiar with someone, things start to change immediately. And because of that, it may devastate someone. Like they didn't see it coming. I just get this with you single Libra ladies. It's like something you don't see coming, or your person, some other person kind of, or people around you don't see this coming. But it's like, well, listen, it's here and it's happening. I don't know what else to tell you. So yeah, I definitely see you guys looking good financially, ladies, single Libra ladies. I would say just be careful if you're just running out and jumping into something, because there's going to be a real eye-opening something coming out down the line. Men, Libra single men. Singles, a lot, I'm not going to say a lot, but the ones I'm reading for, I see you guys coming off the market, okay? I see you coming off the market. And going back to you Libra single ladies, this man could be very manipulating. He's very manipulating. He's very cunning. He will do whatever it takes to get what he wants, anything. And he's very sharp. So it may seem like, yeah, we're just perfect for one another. But you know those kind of couples where it's like, when we're good, we're amazing. When it's bad, neither one of us is anything to play with. It's that type of thing, right? If you could become enemies, it gets really ugly. So I would say be careful and try to be conscious and clear-minded, ladies, throughout this. Now, going back to you Libra single men, you are hell-bent, I feel, for some of you men, in establishing a life for yourself. And you may already have established a life, right? But you've become, either some of you are a workaholic, or you are building a house from the ground. Whatever this foundation of stability you've been working toward is, you're not taking your eye off the ball. Like you're really focusing on preparing for this stability. I don't know, if it almost seems like somebody is like preparing for a baby to come home, or preparing for their mate to come home or come back, or setting up the life that they want to offer, you know, a lifelong partner. It's that type of thing. There's some things that you need to square away. Some of you have gotten divorced men, separated and that sort of thing. So you have to go through court proceedings and that sort of thing for family, for something regarding family. Could even be children is what it looks like to me. But I'm seeing even some of you Libra single men getting in relationships. Ooh, 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 ooh. you Libra men are naughty men. You're naughty. Well, I do see that someone really likes you. Someone's really into you, and you're giving her all of these indications that she could be your wife. She could be like, knock it off, okay? Knock it off, because I don't see that. I see a very cunning Libra man who is not even sure that he wants this woman, who probably still has a very strong connection with his past. He even dreams about this past person. you guys kind of are living a double life. You Libra single men, um, wanting one and being obsessed over one person, but you're kind of out doing your own thing. Possibly because you can't have this person, or it's not the healthiest relationship. Other of you men is making a woman feel like or believe, whether it's intentional or not, that this can be all yours. Marriage, all the things that I have can be yours. But in fact, that is not what's going to be the reality. She's going to have a rude awakening down the line. Is what it looks like to me, and it becomes a very karmic and toxic connection here, where it was at least innocent at first from this woman. So I don't know, Libra men, be careful what you're about to get yourself involved in or bring someone into. Just be transparent, let people know that you're not really ready for a relationship. That last one was a doozy on you. It may still hurt your pockets, and it's just difficult for you to see it for anyone right now. You know, it happens. And I do feel like when we get into December, January is when it gets thick between you and this woman here, when all the pieces start to crash down. Just reading cards. That's it. Couples. Libra couples. Well, yes, you guys have been in a relationship, but one of you have felt like you were single in the relationship, kind of had to fend for themselves. And I do feel like one of you, if not both, is very goal orientated, so, and very successful, which could trigger the other person. It also could create a lot of problems because someone has a lot of ego, so they need an exorbitant amount of attention, and it's getting messy. Why? Because other women are getting involved. Could be other men. Someone's past ex of some sort that could be, there could be a child involved, that type of thing. This could be getting messy. So I just see messiness happening with outside people in the relationship, and someone has a really big ego, needs a lot of attention, never takes time to evaluate or admit their wrongdoings, is very clever, is a wordsmith, like very crafty with their words. I see some of you may have constantly almost had to police this person, always had to police them and make sure that they were in alignment, the communication is open, like you had to do all the heavy lifting in a relationship. Or your person was constantly a trigger to you, where they were aggravating you, agitating you, creating conflict, that sort of thing. Right now, it seems like there's a lot of outside people, so it could be third party cheating, or you're kind of being love bombed, Libra, by your person, where you guys are going out, you're doing a lot of things, you're enjoying yourself, that sort of thing. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, couples, either it's like, okay, you know what? We've been doing this for a while now. I really like you. It's time. And it's going to be that talk of like, we're going to move in together. We're making it official. You want something official, whether it be I'm officially, let me see. God damn. Somebody is cheating, hardcore cheating. Okay, is going on here. Somebody is sneaking behind another person's back, and they're trying to get together with an ex, particularly somebody that they have children with. So I feel like this is so messy. It's all over the place. I'm trying to see how I'm going to explain this. You're putting your foot down, basically, especially if you're a Libra woman. There's a woman here that's putting her foot down. She's had enough. She's had enough with the outside people. She's had enough with, it's for the kids, whatever the hell's going on. She's had enough. And you're going to, whoever she's warning that it needs to stop, you need to do ... This woman isn't going to stop until she gets what she deserves, whether it be revenge on you, whether it be forcing you into agreeing to something. Something is going to stop. And it's coming from Libra. That's your energy, where you're like, it stops now. Whether it stops with, you sneaking around, or we're going to get married, or we're going to move in together, we're going to do. So there is some type of kind of finalizing this and cutting the BS out, getting down to what the real issues are. And somebody might even get called out. I know you're still in love with her. I know you're still in love with him. Something like that. Or they're still in love with you. Something like that is going on. If this has nothing to do with an ex, with children involved, and it's just completely speaks to finally kind of being done with something. It could be done putting that behind someone with their ex, and now you can move forward together. Also, your person telling you, hey, I'm gonna do it. So your person is just like, yeah, this cycle between us is closed. I'm willing and ready to meet you halfway and work things out and get things better, even though they're doing it at a snail's pace. They're not rushing in to make it right. They may have spent a amount of money on you, invested in you in some kind of way, and they may feel like, well, that suffice for now, right? I've taken care of Libra. Libra's okay. Your person could also be requiring more, and as a result, from requiring more of you, and you're agreeing that yes, I will give more, I will do ... They start to feel like the two of you are on equal footing, because it's actually a good reading outside of someone having to warn a cheater, a player, of like, this is the final time, final call. After this, you're going to pay. It's that type of thing. And it may be literal. If it's not outside people and all the things I mentioned, then it is like, we're going to officially come together and we're going to make this right officially. No more game playing. We're doing this, and we're doing this the right way. Even though I'm telling you, if you have any issue, if there's an issue with either of you in the past, oh, this is going to come back up again. You just wait. Enjoy Scorpio season, though. It looks like it's going to be amazing for you couples. Oh, but shit is getting ready to change. So I'm just getting ready to change. And I don't get pleasure out of it. I'm just kind of chuckling because of the way this woman is sitting here, warning this person. That's what I have for you, Libras. Again, if you're interested in the couples read, where we look all at your person and get deep and get into all the secrets and everything, do check out the extended down below. You could also find the rest of this year's reading and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, sorry for the long reading, but welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Libra.